Alright guys, don't forget to like this video first. Today we're going to discuss patch note 2.1.84 from the advanced server in Mobile Legends Bang Bang. First, Odette gets adjusted. Moonton has adjusted Odette's ultimate to prevent it from being accidentally interrupted when affected by immobilize effects. Her first skill also gets buffed because the movement speed reduction effect increases from 30% to 40%. Her ultimate also gets adjusted. The effect where she could leap toward the target location when using the ultimate has now been removed. So Odette can't jump around anymore, guys. But now, you can combo with sprint to move even faster. Doesn't it feel like Odette is using Claude's blazing duet now? Guys, she moves super fast during her ultimate, especially if you combo with heroes that can give movement speed boosts, like Este's ultimate. She'll move even crazier fast. Next, we have Eudora getting buff. So, Moonton has adjusted Eudora's first skill to make it easier to trigger her lightning chain, and her passive got buffed, too. The superconductor duration previously lasted for 3 seconds, but now it has been increased to 5 seconds. Then her first skill also got buffed. The cooldown reduction from the delayed damage effect used to be fixed at 1.5 seconds, but now it becomes half of the skill's cooldown. Wow, isn't this super up, guys? We just use skill 2 to activate superconductor, then continue with skill 1 to hit the enemy. After the lightning strikes, the cooldown of skill 1 instantly gets reduced by half. Then we can immediately use skill 1 again to hit once more. Next, Balmond's second skill gets buffed. The total bonus physical attack scaling for the damage increases again from 20% to 25%. Next, Zhuxin gets Nerf. Moonton realizes that Zhuxin is extremely strong both in high-ranking matches and professional play. To balance her overall performance, they increased the mana cost of her second skill, and her passive actually got buffed slightly because mana recovery from each Crimson Butterfly increases from 3% to 4%. But her second skill now consumes much more mana, increasing from 45 to 75. Next, Ruby gets adjusted by trading some damage for more spell vamp. Her passive gets buffed. The base spell vamp ratio increases again from 60% to 75%. However, her first skill gets nerfed because the kite damage is reduced. It had previously increased to 280 to 480 plus 120% total physical attack, but now it drops to 280 to 480 plus only 100% total physical attack. The shockwave damage also gets reduced from 140 to 40 plus 60%. Total physical attack to 140 to 40 plus 50% total physical attack. Next, the new hero Hirara gets buff again. Her passive damage against minions got buffed. Previously, it was only 30 plus 3 times hero level, but now it becomes 30 plus 4 times hero level, making her clear minions faster. Her first skill also got buff again. The cooldown had previously been increased to 8.5 to 5 seconds, but now it's slightly reduced to 7.8 to 5 seconds. Then we have Argus being adjusted again after the revamp. Moonton wants to give experienced Argus players more advantages in a practical way. The cooldown itself got reduced. Previously, it was 60 to 50 seconds. Now, it becomes only 42 to 35 seconds. But the automatic Eternal Evil duration got reduced too, from 4 seconds down to only 3 seconds. Next, Edith gets buffed slightly to improve her mobility during mid to late game. Only her second skill gets buffed, with the cooldown reduced from a flat 10 seconds at all levels to 10 to 8 seconds depending on level. Now, there's also another adjustment for the Great Dragon Spear item. Moonton wants to maintain the unique mechanism of Great Dragon Spear while bringing the equipment closer to its official server version, so the new passive effect gets moved to Berserker's Fury instead. Looks like Great Dragon Spear didn't end up getting buffed after all. Meanwhile, Berserker's Fury gets buffed. It maintains the damage dealt to backline heroes while increasing the damage dealt to frontline heroes. The attributes themselves get nerfed though. Physical attack decreases from plus 65 to plus 60, and critical damage decreases from 40% to 30%. But the unique Doom passive gets buffed. Now when a basic attack triggers a critical hit, it'll deal additional true damage equal to 12% of the damage before reduction. Next, Conceal Roaming gets buffed. The cooldown decreases from 80 seconds to 60 seconds. Dire Hit Roaming also gets buffed, because the movement distance needed for 1-4 stack decreases from 2 to only 1. So now it's much easier to collect stacks. Next, there's an optimization for custom UI settings. Now, custom UI adjustments are supported during matches and immediately apply after being modified. Previously, this couldn't be done while inside a match.
You had to change it outside the match first.
Next is the Mythical Honor Battlefield adjustment. As the Mlbb player base and hero roster continue growing, Moonton is testing a new balancing approach by applying specific hero stat adjustments only for Mythical Honor match. The goal is to increase hero diversity in Herunk matches and tournaments without affecting gameplay experience in other ranks. The heroes who will get buffs, especially in Honor rank, are: first, Alpha gets buff. His ultimate cooldown decreases from 20 to 16 seconds to 16 to 12 seconds. Ida's second skill also gets buff. The cooldown decreases from 10 to 8 seconds to 8.5 to 6.5 seconds. Next, Dirith's second skill gets buffed too. The enhanced effect after reducing target physical defense increases from 60% to 75%. And Veil ultimate also gets buffed because the slow effect increases from 20% to 50%. Last, Melissa first skill gets buffed as well, with cooldown reduced from 5 to 3.5 seconds to 4.5 to 3 seconds. And remember, these changes only apply in Mythical Honor rank. Next is the name card feature adjustment with the addition of main hero name cards. So now, you can show off your best hero statistics. Next is the bush vision optimization. Moonton optimized the delay logic for losing vision when entering and leaving bushes to create a more consistent experience. First, entering bushes. Just like the current version, when a hero enters a bush, their position remains visible to nearby enemies for 0.33 seconds before disappearing. But in the optimized version, if a hero enters a bush while there are no enemies nearby, the hero instantly disappears from enemy vision. And for leaving bushes, there's a new effect. If two allied heroes are inside the same bush and one leaves, then the hero still inside the bush will remain visible to enemies for 0.33 seconds. Then there's optimization for offline mode. Now, offline mode supports several new things. First, owned heroes can now gain hero mastery and ranked matches are unlocked for up to 2 match. Second, offline mode now supports random maps, like flying clouds, broken walls, and any more. Third, offline mode now supports quick restart after match, so you can simply tap play again to instantly enter hero selection again. Alright guys, so that's all for the patch notes 2.1.85 that has already arrived on the advanced server and will come to the original server after the season reset. Thanks for watching this video until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye!